Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, EQA Nostalgia here, and welcome to my guide for the Scientist in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I have to say, I'm more excited about doing this guide than any other guide because the Scientist changes, I love them. So that's how I'm going to open this up. I'm going to break down the changes that have happened with the Scientist since Garden Warfare 1. No longer does it seem like you have to be dead accurate with this guy. I never understood that in the first one. Maybe it was just me, but it seemed like every variant with the Scientist, you had to hit them dead on center. There was no room for spread. Maybe it was me, I don't know. Everything that I tried with the Scientist, I just couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with him, and now I'm lighting people up. So he clearly has better spread, and also, he doesn't just have a heal station now, he also has a heal beam, which is standard. They gave it to him standard in this game. And I had argued with people about that. Some people think that the heal station is better. I prefer to have the heal beam. Now the heal station is nice because it does heal you, but it's immobile. Once you place it, that's it. There it sits. And it's kind of strange because the sunflower has her flower pot, and she can deploy that to self-heal, but he doesn't have anything he can deploy to self-heal without sacrificing his heal beam. So it's a little strange. It's an odd decision. Okay, so now that I got that off my chest, I apologize. Let's take a look at his health and his primary weapon. His health is 100, so you're going to want to be careful with him. His goo blaster now, I've gotten a direct hit of about 70 in the head, and then it scales down to around 60 or 50 from a direct hit. I've also noticed anything on the outside of the fire, so something that's caught by the spread is going to typically get about 30 to 40 damage applied. Okay, so naturally the first ability I want to talk about is the Heal Beam of Science. This functions just like the Sunflower's Heal Beam, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. As long as you don't go too far away, it stays on your target constantly. There's no need to recast it. So he's also got access to a healing station. I think you still have to unlock it. I've carried mine over, so I'm not certain if they make you unlock it in Garden Warfare 2. But I'm pretty sure you have to. You'll get it in a card pack. It's called the Heal Station. You drop this down. It's a deployable. It can't be moved. It lasts a decent amount of time and heals anybody who comes up to it, including yourself. And there's also an armored version of this that doesn't last as long, but it's harder for the plants to take down. He also used to have the Chester Cheetah heal station in the original one. I don't think it's making an appearance in this one. I think that was just some sort of advertising thing they did. But that would heal you quicker and would last less. It would go away faster, and I think it was a little bit more fragile, but it healed really quickly. I think they got rid of all of those promotional characters. Just as a side note, I don't see the citrus cactus and the splash berry pea shooter anymore, guys, so I think those have been removed. Next up, we have the Warp ability. This is a really good ability for getting behind your opponents. It's a good escape mechanic. It's good for getting you back into the fight and then dying promptly after you use it. I love this ability, and I love using it on an unsuspecting Rose and shooting her in her back because she deserves to die. She deserves to die a painful, miserable death. His alternate ability is called the Energy Warp, and this kind of turns into a little ball of energy. It looks like a wisp, where he can get away without taking damage. If he does take damage, it's not much. I know he never used to take damage. They might have changed that, but nevertheless, it's an ability you're going to want to be careful about because people can see where you're going. It's kind of obvious when you see this glowing blue ball hovering around it that, somebody's going to pop out of it eventually. Now, I should mention right now that there's probably going to be abilities here that I don't mention because I have not unlocked them yet. I'm going to go through and I'm going to mention all of the abilities that were added into Garden Warfare 2 for the older characters in one video. Once I finally get everything unlocked, because there is a lot to unlock here, guys, you can look forward to that video, so make sure you subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. Sticky Explodey Ball. I love the Sticky Explodey Ball because you can throw this onto people and there's nothing they can do about it. It just sticks to them and then it usually kills them. I believe it deals about 50 damage, so it's only going to take out a low health target. I like to put these around corners where plants are coming around the corner and then they just kind of eat it and die. Or I'll throw it on a pathway where I know there's a lot of plants. I'll throw it into a big firefight. It's just funny because when things go ping, go flying, you know that they're getting mad because this tiny little purple ball just killed them. So it can kind of be used like the landmines from the cactus, but it's sticky, it's explodey, it kills things, and it's awesome. Now, we also have the Mega Heal Bomb. This turns the Sticky Explodey Ball into a healing ball that you can throw at people. It explodes, a bunch of purple crap goes everywhere, and everybody's happy. Including you, because you can heal yourself with this ability. I like this. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I think it's cool, but it would be cool if he got like a little mini healing station. I don't know if maybe they included that. I don't know if anybody's unwrapped that yet. The game's still fairly new, but I really, really wish they had something like that to compete with the Sunflower's flower pot. So there you have it, guys. There's the Scientist. With him, you're still going to want to be kind of careful. He's kind of squishy. I like to teleport behind people and shoot them. That's the best advice I can give to you. You can slip into battle. You can slip out of battle quickly. You're going to be able to heal your allies. You're going to be able to heal yourself. Not as effectively as a Sunflower, but not too bad. Of course, that's assuming you're going with the heal beam of science and not the heal station, because then you're probably going to have more sustain than her. A heal station plus a mega heal bomb, that's probably a whole lot of sustain. I've never tried using that, and as a matter of fact, I think I might do that today. One final word of advice: you are stealthy. Be a ninja. I tell this to so many people with so many different characters, especially the Imp and the Chomper, but this also applies to the Scientist. If you can slip in and get up close without them noticing you, you're going to absolutely decimate them with your shotgun. It doesn't really matter which variant you're using. You get up close, you shoot them in the face, they're going to go down real fast, I promise you. I just wanted to add this one in here real quick, guys, because Rose is so overpowered right now, still at the time of this video. Hopefully that's changed by tomorrow or the next day. But the best way to deal with her, if she sees you, warp away, because she's going to try to CC you, crowd control you, and if you can warp behind her and then shoot her, and then maybe warp again if she turns towards you, that's the best thing you can do, because if she locks you down, you're gonna die, and you're gonna die really quickly. So try to avoid her crowd control abilities. Try to warp around her and just shoot her faster than she can react, because most people that play Rose, they don't really have good reaction speed. You might have noticed that they kind of rely on the homing, the whole homing thing to do all the work for them. So you can outmaneuver a Rose easily, because usually they just don't know what the hell they're doing. Get up close quickly, get away quickly, strafe around her, just shoot her, just please kill her. Somebody please kill Rose. There's 10 of them on the team right now, and they're all coming for you. You need to just single out one of them and make their life a living hell. So there you have it, guys. As you can tell, this is one of the longer ones that I've done. I really like the Scientist now. He is just completely reborn in my eyes. Let me know what you guys think of him down in the comments section below. If you happen to be a Garden Warfare fan, which of course you are, or you wouldn't be here, you should hit that subscribe button, because I am smack dab in the middle of a Garden Warfare 2 marathon. I am covering everything Garden Warfare related. As always, I thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.
Woo!